Oh man, let's see who up in here. Boom, boom. We got what, three people in here? What's up, y'all? Yes, sir. PBB, what's up, my man? Yeah, we out here getting the bag, man. All right, folks coming in, everybody coming in. Let's see. Yeah, stop being, just do a little live, man. I'm trying to at least get about 15 people up in here, man. Y'all gonna get in the comment section, man. Ask questions, just pretty much a little Q&A, man. Eddie, what's up, my man? What's up? Yeah, do a little live, man. Let y'all know what we got going on in the camp. Oh man, this my first Kenworth, man. It's my first Kenworth. Only truck I ever drove was a Freightliner and a Volvo, man. But I'm getting used to it. I mean, it's alright. I actually like that new Cascadia better than that new Freightliner, but this one here, it getting the job done. I ain't had no problems out of it, so I can't complain. But who was that? Yeah, Classy Up Bullies, man. What's up, man? Them boys doing good, man. My wife, she taking good care of them, man. I'm probably gonna post that little clip she sent me. You know what I'm saying? But everybody doing well, man. Like I told y'all, man, the program's still in effect, man. It's just on pause right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, opportunity. Man, on the road, man. On the road. I ain't been home, man. I've been out here for 3 weeks now. Oh, it's automatic. I can't drive a stick though. I prefer a stick, but all these new trucks, man, they making most everything coming to automatics, man. Unless you specifically order a manual, most of everything you're gonna find now is automatic. But we up to 8, man. That's how I give it to 5 minutes, man. Y'all know what's going on. Hey, PBP, when you gonna break? When Kira gonna get bread, man? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing a little bit more live, man. I'm gonna try to get some Classy Up. I'm gonna try to get do some videos on my home time, man. When I go home, I'm gonna try to get some up. Oh man, that stick, that ain't never personal preference, man. The automatic gonna put money in your pocket. You need a male pup try. I ain't got no tries, man. Them pups coming off of Thanos and China, they're gonna be tri carriers. But I don't know nobody got no tries right now. Yeah, gotta build. All right, 10 minutes. All right, man. We got 10 people in here, man. She come to Heat going. Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I mean, wishing you the best, man. Hope she take, bro. Hope she take. But let's go and get into this thing, man. First line, bro. First line. Like I said, Troy, Mr. Gilmore, what's up, man? How Bell doing, bro? But we go alright, for everybody that's in here right now, man. What up, protecting the tribe? What up? Everything good, man. We just making money. That's it. But anyway, I want y'all to know that the kennel has not gone anywhere, man. The breeding program is just on hold. Those Colossus and Jug and Scarlet pups, they still at the camp, man. Me and my wife debating right now. I think it's gonna be 3 males for sale. Yeah, that girl big, man. She big. I tried to tell you, man, that a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people that hadn't seen that litter in person, that thorn pepper litter, I mean, they really don't. The videos do them dogs no justice. They don't realize how huge they are, cause they what 8 months, 8 months old now. I mean, I think when last time I put Hank on the scale, Hank was sitting right at 100 pounds. So they're big dogs, man. All of them, except for, I think Lucy's actually the smallest one weight-wise, but all of them, even the females, some big girls, man. Cause the one Mark got, Bama girl, she 90-some pounds at 8 months. Those some big girls. And Bear, you got the best of both worlds, Mr. Gilmore. She got the height and the weight. Oh, she was, man. She actually taller than Thor. But anyways, man, we still, those breedings I told y'all about, the I said I still got my stud credits with Teddy, Haggard, and Siberia. We still got breedings planned. Everything's gonna be sparingly, man. And the reason I jumped back in this truck, man, was for pretty much the betterment of the kennel and the betterment of my family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to understand, I take my dogs very seriously, man. My intent when I got into breeding dogs was never to be a puppy peddler, or to never solely base my income off of my dogs. You know what I'm saying? I have a passion for my dogs. I love my dogs like they my kids. You know what I'm saying? So it was never my intent to make money off of my dogs. You know what I'm saying? Or try to live off of my dogs. I would never put that pressure on my dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because it's me, my wife, and 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that. And I mean, there's Big Mark, what's up, man? That was never the intent, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is always to take care of I believe you should take care of your dogs. I mean, that's your responsibility as a breeder, is to take care of the dogs, not the other way around. But just so if it happens that the dogs do start generating a lot of income, then hey, hats off to you, man. But like I said, to me, this is a hobby. That was never really my main source of income. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, I had that one video when I told y'all I own my own trucking company, Reed Family Motor Freight. I mean, I have my own company. It really is an entity that exists, Reed Family Motor Freight. But like, I'm going to be breeding sparingly, man. It's going to be very selective. The breedings that I have planned, most of them are still going to happen, but it's going to be very, it's going to be lengths of time in between them. And the reason I made that decision is, man, because it's a lot of people breeding dogs. A lot of people breeding dogs. You know what I'm saying? One thing I will always preach to you guys is the dogs come first, man. Regardless of what what's going on, the dogs come first, because you as a breeder, you took on that responsibility to bring them pups into the world, to make that creation. So that is your responsibility to make sure that they go to good homes. You know what I'm saying? Go somewhere where somebody can take care of them properly. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people out here. It's just a whole bunch of stuff going on around the American bully right now. You know what I'm saying? So I just decided to step back, not really step away, just step back and take a look at my program and, take a look at the bully community as a whole. So I decided just to step back for a minute, man. Gonna be a lot of improvements coming to the kennel, man. We still gonna be, like I said, we still gonna be filming videos. I'm just trying to get my feet back under me, this trucking thing, but we still gonna have the videos coming, you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate the support. Like I always tell you guys, man, we made it. We up to 2,200 subscribers, man. I appreciate every last one of you guys, man. I'm rather have fewer real subscribers than a whole bunch of fake subscribers, if y'all understand what I'm saying. I really appreciate you guys, man, especially the ones of you who always come in, the ones who always, you know what I'm saying, motivate me to do better within the camp, man. But like I said, everybody's still there, man. Miss Reed doing a hell of a job, man. She taking care of everybody. Nobody has left it when playing on. I think the last one that left was Bear. Mr. Gilmore got her. But y'all, Big Mark, y'all need to follow Big Mark Hood Ventura Kennels, man. Y'all go follow him, man. That girl, Bama girl, man, you doing an excellent job with her. Man, that's a good question, right? The thing is about hiring people, man. The thing is about hiring people, as far as this trucking thing goes, it's, think about me. I'm just a one truck operation, right? That dog, that truck needs a driver to make money, right? If that truck ain't rolling, it ain't making money. You got different breeds of people out here on PvP. These guys don't want to drive, man. These guys want to go home. I've been on the road for 3 weeks now. You cannot make money at home. You get a lot of these guys out here, man, that get in the truck. First check they get a little 12, 13, 14, $1,500 check. You won't see them for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And then it makes more sense to run for yourself. You can make more. Like this company that I'm leased on with now, man, like I mean, I'm gonna get into all of that soon when I get once I get acclimated, once I get situated. But just as of right now, I got a load to pick up. I'm under a load right now headed back to Alabama. I got another, once I drop this off, I got to pick up another load that delivers Monday. I've grossed this week from Monday until Sunday. I have grossed $9,500. Just me alone. I mean, y'all, I'm tired of shit, man. I've been running my ass off. I mean, but from the guys I've talked to over here, from me doing projections myself, I can make anywhere from, in a year's time, I'm looking at between $400,000 to $500,000. I mean, that's gross, not net. So out of that $400,000 or $500,000, between all the expenses I have with my fuel and everything like that, I should, yeah, I'm an owner operator. I got I'm leased on to a company, but you looking at probably, I mean, you're looking at somewhere between $180,000 to $200,000 net. That's in your pocket. That's after expenses. So I really ain't got time to be dealing with employees right now, man. I don't think I'm at that point in my career or my life to be dealing with employees. And the point is, I love driving. I mean, I don't have a problem with getting in this truck and doing 700-800 miles a day. Man, I get no problem with it. So But that was the reason, like I said, coming back out on the road was to benefit the camp. I mean, like I told you guys, I'm probably $80,000 into that camp, you know what I'm saying? And only sold, what, 4 of those puppies? No, Dropbox, man, Dropbox. I love my reefer, but I'm on a Dropbox right now. But the company, they got reefers, they got flatbeds, they got all of it. I decided to run that Dropbox, man. It's hot right now. I know that reefer good money though. So I know you PvP, you know a little something. But Classy Up, man, I seen your comment, man. Yeah, a lot of people do rush to breed dogs, man, and that's one of the worst things you can do, because it's a big responsibility, man. And yeah, you got a lot of people doing a lot of crazy shit out here with these puppies now, man. It just I just sit back in the background and watch, man. I don't comment on nobody's videos, man. I just sit back and I watch, man. And hey, it's crazy, man. That's why I decided to step back. But Mr. Gilmore, congratulations, man. Get them L's, man. It's money out here on this slab, man. It's good money out here right now. It's real good money out here. You know what I'm saying? For you youngsters, if anybody here watching it that y'all got money problems, y'all looking to get into something, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you gotta have the drive, man. You gotta want it. I mean, trucking ain't gonna give you nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to earn every dime every dime you make out here. You gonna have to earn it. But for you guys just watching for the dogs, man, make sure you have a passion for the dogs, man. Get reefer run, Texas, North Dakota, Oregon, Washington State. Man, you run Cali, North Carolina. I used to work for Martin Transport, man. I know about them reefer lines. You can run from Chicago to out to California. Make good money. But you guys that breeding these dogs, man, make sure you know what you're getting into, because you bringing a living, breathing animal into the world, man. And the game's already flooded. So that's why I say be selective in your breed and follow your vision. Have a plan, man. Money, I mean, money it's so easy to make money nowadays now, man. But don't just do it solely for the money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand you expect to make money off of the breedings and off of the pups, but don't be in it solely for the money, man. Think about the dogs. And a lot of guys, yeah, the money out here, man. The money out here, Mr. Gilmore. You got them flatbed boys making a killing right now. I done got lazy, man. I don't feel like out there tarping no load and strapping down no load. I just done got, give me a box and I'm good. It's good money out here though, man. It's good money out here. I know cats over here already over 100 grand. I mean, that's net. That's not gross. They already done netted 100 grand already at this company that we're here. But the thing about it, Mr. Gilmore, you get into it, man. The good paying jobs with the good money, they gonna want 2 years experience. They gonna want 2 years. You still can find some that only want a year, but most of them now they want 2. But like I said, when I get home, man, we gonna I'm probably gonna film a video, show y'all the dogs, man, cause them pups done got, oh man, they done got big. But they like I told you, it's gonna be 3 of them males go, I think 2 of them males, she said 2. Yeah, I think she said two of the males. I know 2 of them, both of the females are staying. On that Scarlet and Colossus, both of the females are staying. Mama Bear already said that they were staying. So it's probably gonna be 2 males for sale, because I'm probably gonna keep one of the males. But once we confirm China, I mean, y'all know how I do it, unless you serious? That's the only way. I mean, I mean, I don't even know the price tag on them pups yet. So, because I know I done got a lot of questions. A lot of people have been asking me about them pups. Like I told you, I don't do business like that. She hasn't been confirmed, and I don't open up slots and take deposits on dogs that haven't been born yet. I just don't work like that. That's just not me. I like to make sure. I mean, just like Scarlett had 6 pups. She let's see. Oh, that's up. Y'all got a long style. I like the long style. That truck look like a train in the front. Got the little hood like that. But Scarlett, she had 6 pups, and out of the blue, I think dog was 3 days old. One of them passed. So that's why I don't do all that taking deposit or open up slots, man. That's just not the way that I do business. I usually like to wait at least till the pups are pretty much 4 to 6 weeks old before I start putting prices on the dog or at least taking a deposit. I don't take money on stuff that's not here yet. You know what I'm saying? Or something that I don't know if it's gonna make it through that first week. I don't do that. I mean, that's because I don't feel like going back. Okay, well, you want your money back, or you want to put it on another litter? Because like I told you, I'm slowing down on breeding. I'm probably only gonna, it might be China, and I might breed Pepper with Teddy, and that's probably gonna be it for probably over a year, depending on what's going on. So like I said, I just work differently, man. Like I told you, this is a hobby for me. It's not my main source of income. I don't look at my dogs as dollar signs. You know what I'm saying? I put too much money into my dogs to look at me. I don't look at it. I'm not knocking anybody that does that. I mean, if that's what you do, that's what you do. And, but that's just not the way that I operate. Yeah, man, you always want to be on the side of cautious, man, because you never know what's gonna happen. I mean, I think that was Queen City Bullies lost that whole litter of pups. They was born and everything, and all of them just started dying. So, I mean, that's why I say I don't do that. I don't do the slots and the deposits and all that. But those I gotta get y'all some. I'm trying to get y'all a video of, if y'all went back and watched that video, the reason I bred Colossus and Scarlett and Jug, everything that I was looking for, I got. Everything that I was looking for out of that litter, I got. The pups, as far as the structure goes, I mean, if you're looking to clean your dog up, Scarlett is the bitch you want to breed to. She took every flaw and corrected it. Everything. Hotep, what's up? Yeah, you right, man. No guarantees in breeding, man. There's no guarantees. But Scarlett, I'm talking about top line, feet, rear angulation, everything. She cleaned both of them up, man. Both of them. Because if y'all seen that picture of Ace, I mean, boy, it's pretty much a spit image of Jug, man. But none of the flaws that Jug have. She even cleaned up Colossus, high rear, everything. She really did her thing. They're gonna be some really clean, nice, more on the athletic side of bully than that. You know what I mean? Y'all know I like functional dogs. That's just me. I prefer a dog that can be a dog that you can take out and do things with. You know what I mean? I don't want a dog just to take him to a dog show, throw him up on the table, then throw him back in the cage. No, I like functional dogs. I like dogs that can go outside, can run, jump, play, that ain't got to worry about having a heat stroke or, I mean, just not being a healthy dog. I mean, I like function. I mean, oh yeah, Mr. Gilmore, you you have a very intelligent dog on your hands. So be on the lookout. Cause her mama is, I tell you, probably one of the smartest dogs I done had. But yeah, I actually mean my vision of a dog, like I told y'all in that Creek video, is Gold Mount. What's happening? My in that Creek video is a functional dog. Man, what can your dog do? You know what I'm saying? It should be, like I said, your dog should have some type of autonomy, man. Your dog should be able to process information and think for itself in certain situations. Oh yeah, Big Mark. Yeah, they it ain't just the athleticism, it's the intelligence too, man. Them dogs, they learn like that, man. I mean, I think I taught Pepper to sit and stay within like 10 minutes of just having one of them chicken tender treats. Like, that's why I told y'all in the videos, Pepper and Thor, they're my wonders. They run off. See, but the thing is, Thor stay gone 2 or 3 days. Pepper, she, once the sun started going down, she hightailing her butt back to the house. Cause she ain't trying to miss a meal. Thor, on the other hand, he don't too much care about eating. He want to go out there and do his thug thizzle. But hey, Mark, Mr. Gilmore, yeah, y'all, that is them, man. That intelligence is crazy. She got intelligence like a damn horse. Man. Yes, very, very smart, man. And that's I'm not just a looks guy. I mean, as far as guys be talking about the girth and the compactness and all that, to me, it's more to a dog than that. You know what I'm saying? I understand the show quality bulls and all that, but and this is just me speaking. I don't care if it's the best looking dog in the world. If it's a dumb dog, I just can't deal with it. I can't do it, man, because it bothers me. I mean, I like function. Like I said, because I come from, like I told y'all, everybody had pit bulls, you know what I'm saying? Which are very intelligent dogs. A lot of people don't label the pits up there as they're very intelligent. They're stubborn, some of them, but they're very intelligent. Yeah, but Mr. Gilmore, I think I did when Bear was 8 weeks, I did that weight estimator on that girl, man, and I think it came out saying that she probably gonna top out around 180 pounds. I don't know how true that is. She got the frame for it, because as you, Mark, and oh man, I'm sorry, man. It just Jaquan, y'all gonna figure out, man. Them guys, they still going up. Y'all know XLs go up first. That weight that they have right now, that's just puppy weight. They ain't even begun to thicken up yet. So y'all got like what? Probably like another 4-5 months of them just going up before they actually start widening out. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna end up in that XXL category, because they're gonna be very big dogs. Hey, Mr. Gilmore, what you name? Did you keep Bear? You gave another name. You taught her how to sit and stay within one day. Yeah, Told you, man, that intelligence is crazy. Hey, Mark, Bama girl, what she run about 95, 96 pounds now? Okay, you kept better. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, she acts as the largest female out of that little, man. Height. Yeah. I mean, I understand that, bro. Yeah, girl. If I figure she around about 95, 96, cause Hank's sitting right at 100. I think it was like 99 point something. Okay, legend. No days off. Hey, we ain't made it there yet, man. Like I said, we slow rolling over here, slow motion. I ain't trying to rush into nothing. But yeah, y'all looking at, man, probably topping out. I figure every dog in that litter, that Thor and Pepper litter, is gonna be over 120 pounds, fully grown. Cause I'm looking at Hank probably to be around about 140, 150. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Like I said, slow rolling, slow motion. It's like that, Mr. Gilman. That's like that story about them two bulls. Okay, I had to drive. You be careful out there, man. I just came out of I think I was Salt Lake City last week. I came out of had to pick up a load in Compton. Took a load from Compton up to Minnesota. Man, that's like that saying goes, Mr. Gilmore. All thing you got in this world is your balls. All thing you in this world you got is your balls and your word, man. A lot of these guys don't understand that, man. They try to sell people a bunch of dishonest shit, and I'm just gonna be honest with you, man, because if you out here breeding and selling dogs with known health problems. Ooh, 580 mile debt, man. I hope it's paying good on the, I hope it's worth it. 580? You get paid for dead head, or you own out. Yeah, but you got a lot of guys out here, man, that really just they make the game look bad as far as the breeding part goes. And you got a lot of people out here talking a whole bunch of nonsense. Oh Lord, yeah, especially with them fuel prices. Ooh, 580. I done did 250. That's probably how I'm going. 580. Yeah. Now you gotta stay true to in this game. You gotta stay true to yourself and true to these dogs, man. It's the thing about breeding, especially with these bulls. Like I told y'all before, it's too many waves. There's always a wave going on in the bully game. It's too many waves to be chasing, because you can never establish a set look to a dog if you always chasing the waves. Oh, what's up, Josh? Man, I ain't heard from you in a minute, man. Yeah, old Roxy. She yeah, that's the best thing to do, man, because I make all my dogs slim down in the summertime, especially because they outside. I make all of them slim down because they only feed them once a day, and that's at night. That's the best thing for them. You want to keep that weight off of them because it helps out with their breathing. I mean, as far as the respiration, it helps out with it. But that's advice for you up and coming breeders, man. If you're gonna be breeding dogs, man, just honestly, like I said, stay true to your vision, man. Don't go wave hopping. I mean, it's always gonna be a trend. It's always gonna be a wave in this game. If you're a true breeder and you're looking for a look, or you're trying to create a bloodline or whatever, stay true to yourself, man. I mean, regardless, no matter what you do in this game, you're always gonna get hate. Everybody's not gonna like your dog. Everybody's not gonna like your style of dog. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you have to stick with your vision. You always gonna get hate. People saying this, people saying that. You know what I'm saying? Just like I told y'all about the prices on these dogs. There's no such thing as one class of bully costs more than the other class. You do your research. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody talk about these micros and all this, about that being where the money's at. That's that. Understand this. The micros and what is the exotics, that's, I guess, what you want to call the lazy man breeder. The one who don't want to put the work in and don't want to do this. They trying to get that quick buck. Like I told y'all before in these videos, man, you go look at some of these kennels with these XLs, these standards, and these pockets, the money's there. Man, let me see, what you recommend buying an outside pup after first breeding to extend the block? I mean, yeah, I mean, especially when you're trying to create a bloodline, you want to keep it tight as possible, but you always want to introduce new blood into it. So ain't nothing wrong with that either. I mean, you never want your blood to be too tight to where you breed yourself into a corner, you know what I'm saying? Or you start a whole bunch of genetic defects start popping up. You always want to introduce new blood. Always. You never want to breed too tight. You always want to introduce new blood. So ain't nothing wrong with that. But like I was saying about the prices on these dogs, man, don't run to a certain class of dog because somebody done told you, okay, man, this where the money is, or these sell for this, these sell for that. Like I told you, I mean, right now, MBK, the one that got them XLs, man, that man selling XLs for, I think some of his buyouts are like $100 grand to buy his keeper. He want 100,000. So don't all these shenanigans about this pup costs more than this class costs more than that class. That's a bunch of rubbish, man. People say and do that to try to make themselves look like they're doing more than somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Yes, MBK is on fire. He's selling out just as soon as he announced the breed, they sold out. So he is. That's why I told you, if that situation arises to where your dogs can take care of you and your family, then hats off, I mean, clap for you. But like I said, I didn't get into breeding dogs for that. But I mean, I'm not saying that something wrong with it. I mean, I congratulate the people who are doing it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, with DDK, at one point in time, here Marlon was selling dogs for over 100 grand. You know what I mean? Over what, 200,000-300,000. Some hook puppies. So that's what I'm saying. You can't. It's all about the work that you put into these dogs, man. You gotta have that passion. You gotta put that there's no get rich quick in this game, because you gotta understand is all that bullshit that you put out, it comes back. You only can sweep it under the rug for so long till it's gonna become noticeable, man. So when you breeding and you selling people these dogs, it's best to be honest, man. Be straight up with them, because the most shit you sweep under the rug, like I said, eventually it's gonna start to show. But yeah, for you guys that's outside, man, keep your dogs outside. True, Matthew, bandwagons. That's what I was saying about this push of these exotics and these micros. It's just bandwagon because you can flip a quick buck in the game. I mean, a lot of these people don't go fuck about the dog health. I mean, that's just me being honest. They don't go fuck. I mean, that dog can, and that's why a lot of them, you never see the dogs outside. I mean, what is a dog that can't go outside? I mean, that's just some I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that. I don't. To me, that's it's inhumane to bring something in the world like that. Something who's gonna be uncomfortable his whole life, or something that's gonna be unhealthy his whole life. And you did it on purpose, you know what I'm saying, just because of a look, you know what I'm saying, or a fad that they got going on. That's inhumane, man. That's fucked up. I mean, it just, that's why when you see them at the dog shows, they pulling them around in the court, or they keep them in the cage. What's it? As far as colors, man, only thing I can tell you is genetic testing. That's the only thing I can tell you is genetic testing, because to me the only one that's simple is to try. The tries are simple as far as how you make a try, or how you get try puppies, you know what I'm saying? But all the rest of them different colors, as far as the lilac and I mean, that having that Duluth gene, and this dog, and even have, I don't think I can tell you genetic testing. That's the easiest way to go if you're looking to get color out of a breeding. You know what I mean? That's gonna guarantee you, you know what I'm saying, you know what colors are possibly coming. Not, I don't do a lot of bro signs, man. That's just something I don't base. Like I said, I'm not a guru. I try not to come off as that, but I try not to put out a bunch of misinformation out there. I don't just talk to be talking, or get on a video and say shit just to be saying it, and I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. That he said, she said. Like I told y'all, I done some of these videos with these crazy ass percentages of the mother being 75% of the dog's genetics. I mean, I done heard some of the crazy shit in the world listening to some of these dudes on YouTube, man. I ain't bashing nobody. It's just like, why would you put that bullshit out there just because your homeboy down the street told you some shit like that? Yeah, man, a lot, my dogs aren't, I forgot the guy's name. He used to be at the dog shows. The one said, tell everybody to shut the fuck up and let dogs do the talking, let your dogs speak for themselves. I mean, the dogs I have my dog for a purpose. Yeah, I mean, the color thing has become a very, I mean, lucrative thing in the breeding game. Me personally, I go fuck what color the dog is. You know what I mean? That's just me. I don't care what can your dog do. Can this dog function as a dog? That's what I care about. What can he do? You know what I'm saying? Besides chase his tail and lick his balls. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a dog that can get out there and hunt. A dog that can be a dog, man. A dog that you can teach as far as these agility courses and stuff like that. A dog that can function as a dog, and not, like I said, like you said, walk 2 feet across the yard and die. Man, structure has been pissed to the wind for the longest in the bully game right now. I mean, I do own a red line dog, but the thing about that is, to get these extreme dogs, you need a freak. Yeah, because blue is just a dilute of black. You know what I mean? It's a black dog. It's a Duluth gene. That's all blue. That's why a lot of people run away from the blues, because it's really just a black dog. It's a lighter color black dog. I mean, but temperament is one of the most important things in a breeding program, man. You. But the thing is, with a dog's temperament, a lot of people don't know how to train dogs. How old should your dog be before you breed? 18 months, I would say. I mean, or that second heat cycle. Usually go off of that second heat cycle. But as you, I mean, if you're talking about dogs in general, as a whole, now you have a lot of these people with these smaller dogs, like the little teacup dogs, like for the Chihuahuas, the little small dog. I don't know if y'all knew this or not. Some of them dogs, they'll be 6-7 months old and be on their second heat cycle already. I mean, some of them come in the heat at 4 months old. So that, it really depends on the dog. But I mean, as far as if you're looking at the ethnical part of it, I mean, second heat cycle, man. And it's not just the heat cycle. Look at the maturity of the dog too, because some dogs may not be ready to have a pup. Even though she might be 2 years old, she still might be too immature to whelp a little pups. I mean, you have to look at that too. She still might not be ready. Every dog is different, man. That's something that you learn when you deal with multiple dogs that, just like us, they have different personalities. Every dog's different. So exactly. I mean, structure and temperament should matter before the paint job. Temperament should be, to me, temperament is first with me. You know what I mean? That's the first thing I look at. Okay, is this dog a people biter? Is it dog aggressive? What is this dog temperament? That's the first thing I look at. I mean, as far as when it comes to breeding a dog, because you have to know what kind of dog puppies you're producing. I mean, I look at production should have a purpose. Dogs should have a purpose other than, if you're not if you're not into dog shows or into show quality, don't promote that. You know what I'm saying? If that's not what you're doing, because I don't look at the bully. They're labeled as a companion breed, but the dog can be pretty much anything you want it to be. It depending on, especially the XLs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, you got XLs competing in all kind of oh man. Appreciate it, Matthew. Thank you, man. But temperament and structure should be first. I mean, that's the first thing you look for as far as when you're breeding a dog. You know what I mean? Like I said, I mean, people ask crazy questions all the time. Like I told y'all before, it's all in the genetics of the dog. If you don't know that's the purpose of the pedigree. A pedigree that don't have hung papers in it. You know what I'm saying? That's the purpose, especially with that structure part. You need to put hands on these dogs, or at least kind of get some pictures to see what the parent, because the grandparents are just as important as the parents, if y'all didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Just because if y'all don't know, you can get two fire ass dogs and breed them together and they throw a shitty ass litter, and you can sometimes get two shitty ass dogs and they might throw you one or two fire ass puppies. It's all in the genetics. It's all in the genetic makeup of the dogs. There's no, like I said, there's no guarantee in breeding dogs. Nothing is guaranteed. Because just like I said, Pepper and Thor's puppies, yeah, all black is with this breed is rare. Solid black is rare with this breed. But it's all in the genetics of the dog, man. A lot of people don't understand that as far as the genetics of the parents and the grandparents. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes that production. So you need to go back at least 3 generations to kind of understand what you're breeding. I mean, and what kind of genetics that you're going to be mixing. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, health too. Health. If I mean, that's the point. Like, I mean, I haven't had none of my dogs genetically tested. I haven't, but I plan on doing it in the future. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good tool to use. I mean, I'm not saying, oh, you need to get everything genetically tested. I'm not one of them people just because I did something that means you need to do it. I'm not like that. I mean, it's a good tool. It's a good breeder's tool. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you kind of unsure. You know what I'm saying? But if you can afford it or you would like to get in, I mean, to do it, then by all means do it. But I'm not saying that you have to do it. Like a lot of people try to, oh, if you ain't doing genetic testing, you shouldn't be breeding and all that. Man, whatever. I mean, that's just, I mean, because it's like you telling somebody just because they stay in an apartment, they shouldn't be breeding dogs. I mean, to each his own. As long as you have an understanding, like I tell you, as long as you have a general understanding and a love for the animal and for the dog, then by all means, breed. As long as you can take care of the dog, make sure you can take care of what you're bringing into this world. And being able to accept something that has to come back. I mean, that's one thing I always say. If you buy a dog from me and you can't take care of it, bring it back. First starting off, man, all depends on you, man. It really all depends on you as far as starting. I mean, as how many? It. Okay. Depending on what class you're looking at, and then it depends on your budget, your price range, what you're looking at. Okay. Most people start off with a female, just that one female, and they get they pay that stud fee. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of, okay, I can buy this female, right? And I can plan out the stud because I already know what he's gonna look like. You know what I'm saying? Versus buying a puppy and wait for him to develop, and I really don't know what he's gonna look like. But just because his parents look a certain way doesn't mean that he's gonna look that way. A lot of people get that misconception. Both of the parents are big, then all the puppies are gonna be big. No. Look at Scarlett and Thanos. I mean, their mother was an XL. I think their father was an XL too. Hell, Scarlett is I think a standard. So, I mean, that's not true. I mean, you have to look at the genetics of the dog. I mean, the pedigree, the paperwork, but what's back in the pen. But you can, me personally, I just would start off with one female. I mean, if you can handle 2, then I would just start off with 2 females. I would never. I'm put it like this. I wouldn't. A male, like I said, Thor was, like I told y'all, he was a family pet. He was a pet. Thor had no intentions on breeding dogs. Like I said, Jug and Thanos were the first 2 male dogs that I purchased. And as you can see, both of them, I mean, I got them for a reason. Colossus was, that's a whole nother story. But never buy a male unless you just know he got a fire-ass pedigree with some fire-ass genetics behind it. Because I always, you can do the 2 females because it gives you more options. You know what I'm saying? Because you can look internet, find the perfect male to match with your vision and your female. But like I told y'all in the video, when it comes to breeding, anyways, man, you it starts once you buy that puppy, or even before you get that puppy. Like I said, you should already kind of have some kind of image in your head of what you're trying to produce, and don't let it just be based off of looks, man. It's a lot more to building a dog than just looks. You know what I'm saying? And because like I said, temperament, health, and structure are probably the top 3 things that you should be looking at anyways. I mean, it's the bullies have pretty much become, they say they can be, it's pretty a designer breed, I mean, because like it's messy, man. It's messy. Like, that's why I told y'all that's one of the reasons why I bagged away. Like I didn't quit. I just bagged up. I mean, for as far as it goes for my camp, my dog, the type of dogs that I'm trying to produce, and I mean, oh, no problem, Black Cole, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank y'all for that continued support. But like I said, I have a reason and a purpose for breeding dogs, and what dogs what I am trying to produce. Like I told y'all since I first started the video, I'm trying to create my own bloodline. I have a purpose. I have a reason. I have a vision. I have an image in my head of what I want. I want a functional dog. I don't want something that you gotta carry everywhere. You gotta pick up and run with it or some shit. I want a big functional dog. I mean, not, you got some of these people out, they got some of these pockets are very nice, man. Super nice pockets. You know what I'm saying? That are healthy. That's the thing, is the health of the dog. Is the dog healthy? It's one of the most important things when you guys come to breeding dogs, man. When you start breeding program, make sure the dog's healthy before you do. Make sure it's healthy. And as far, the main thing another thing, shit, we've been here almost an hour, man. But one of the things I'm gonna put out here to you guys, the thing I've learned over the years of dealing with dogs, man, and as far as breeding dogs, is nature, right? What is that? I know with the micros and the pockets and the exotic, it's different, but like with the XLs, most of it is natural ties. You know what I'm saying? And it's rare that you have to have a C-section with XLs unless you just get some humongous ass puppies. It's rare that you have to have a C-section. But let nature take its course, you guys. Most of the time, I see too many breeders intervene too much in the whelping process. I mean, you can help her clean, you can help her do all that, but most of the time, God equipped that dog with everything that she needed to take care of her pups. Whether you was there or you was not, she's gonna whelp them pups. So yes, I still sometimes take my 2-year-old in Walmart. What your dog? So as far, because, and even the nursing part of the dog, Pepper, man, I told y'all that story. Pepper nursed them dogs. What up, camera? Pepper nursed them pups, man. I think them pups was like 9 weeks old and she was still trying to nurse them. You know what I'm saying? She would still go licking them and cleaning them, and I mean, she was a good mother. She was an excellent mother. She was a good mother. You know what I'm saying? Scarlett was good too, but not so much in tune to the pups as Pepper, because Scarlett very high energy. She likes to go, 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 go. You know what I'm saying? Pepper has good drive too, but Pepper has a good balance of drive and calmness. You know what I'm saying? She knows how to tone it down. She knows when to go here and when to be here. Scarlett is most of the time hovering up here. But as far as when it comes to nursing the dogs and taking care of the dogs, man, let the mother dog do her thing. Whelping, I know with the XLs, whelping, I mean, weaning, the weaning process, man, you shouldn't start trying to wean the dogs until they're at least 4 weeks old, man. That's me. That's why I don't introduce no food, no nothing until the dogs are like 4 weeks old. I mean, there's no need to. I mean, you trying to rush the dogs off the titties for what? I mean, you shouldn't be selling the dogs until they're at least 8 weeks old anyways, or letting them go away from their mother until they're 8 weeks. I mean, that's the point of that term, ethnical breeding. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, this is for the XL. I mean, as far as I haven't had a litter of pockets, or I don't have no micros or no shit, because I think Xena is right at 12 inches, so she barely a pocket. Like she like almost, I think a quarter of inch under 12, so she might be 12, depending on who holding the tape. But that's another thing. As far as the weaning process, the whelping process, man, unless you need to intervene, let the mother dog do a thing, man. I mean, I see a lot of people doing too much as far as with the dogs, with the extra feeding, and how many times would you breed a female before you retire her? All depends on the dog, man. Black Crow, all depends on the dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, growing up, my granddad, he had hun dogs. I mean, you got some females, man, they have a little puppy and don't want shit to do with them. I mean, so that would be her last time being bred. But if she's a good mother, depending on the dog, man, depending on how quick she bounces back from the litters, and I mean, how well she does with the litter. But I say max 4. That depends on the dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me looking around, man. I'm in a truck stop, so I had to be vigilant of, as this is trucks. I'm sitting up here in Ohio, man. I had to be vigilant of what's going on around me while I'm in the truck stop. But a lot of the breeding process, man, depends on the dogs that you're bringing together, the genetics that you're bringing together. You know what I'm saying? It really all depends on the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because Pepper done even tried to take care of Scarlet Pup. She's a wonderful mother. She's a wonderful mother. That's Pepper. She tried to take care of them pups. She tried to clean up behind them, and that's Pepper though. Hey, Scarlet looks at them and she runs away from them. But when it was her time to do what she needed to do, as a mother, she took care of business. But man, we've been this thing over an hour, man. I gotta get me some rest, man. I gotta get up and hit this slab in a minute. But you guys be on the lookout, man, for future videos coming. I'm gonna try to at least go live at least once a week, man, so I can keep the interactions up, man. Like I said, y'all got any questions, man, drop them in the comment section. I'm gonna get back to answering them questions, man. Like I said, hit me up on IG or whatever, man. Like I said, I'm still here. The camp's still going. We just slowed down a little bit. We just trying to do better for the dogs, man. I mean, that's my whole purpose of doing this, is put my family, which my dogs are a part of my family, everybody in a better situation. So, but like I said, y'all got any questions, man, y'all feel free to ask, man. But like I always say, man, till next time, peace.